Hiya too. So for PSHE today, we're going to be looking at staying safe around strangers. Okay. So by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to keep yourself safe in different situations with people you know. So let's have a think. What can I do when I feel unsafe around people I don't know? How can I stay safe from strangers when I'm using the internet? So maybe pause the video, have a think what you would do with those situations. Okay, maybe talk to the adult you're with. All right, so first of all, what is a stranger? How would you describe a stranger? So it's anybody that we don't know well or at all is a stranger. We come across strangers in lots of different places. For example, at the beach, walking down the street, in town. Many strangers are kind people, but some strangers can be unkind, and there is no way of knowing when we first meet someone. Being around strangers can pose different risks. In your pairs, so obviously you're not in pairs today, so you could do it with your brother or sister or your parent or your adult you're with. You're going to have a read of the stranger scenario cards that are in your pack that look like this. I want you to discuss the risk in each scenario and the ways in which the child could keep themselves safe. Okay, so pause the video, have a look at those scenario cards, talk to the adult you're with or the person you're with. What could the child do to keep themselves safe? Okay. If you feel uncomfortable when a stranger is near, there are some rules to remember to stay safe. Yell. It's okay to shout loudly if you feel unsafe around a stranger, so shout so loudly that everybody can hear. Run. It's okay to run to find a safe grown-up. Tell. Always tell a safe grown-up if you have or feel unsafe. Find a safer stranger. What could be a safer stranger? So a policeman. Somebody working in a shop that's filled with people. Somebody that you know will keep you safe if you're not with an adult you know. Go to somebody like that. Exploring, let's have a look. Safer strangers. So there's some people whose job it is to keep us safe, and they are called safer strangers, okay? And that, if you find the sheet that looks like that in your pack, that's what you're going to be doing today. So you're going to discuss with your adult which people might be safer strangers and create a mind map of these people. They're usually people who do jobs that require them to help people, and they often wear a uniform or a badge with their name on. Okay, so like the police, like the fire people, like teachers, businessmen, vets. Okay, so you can see on the PowerPoint there's a few people. You can ask these people if you ever feel unsafe, so that should help you with your worksheet. Hidden strangers. So sometimes if you're online, it might be hard to know who you're speaking to. Can you suggest anywhere it might be quite unsafe to think about the internet? The internet's a different place where we might meet strangers, especially as you get older and use more online games and social media. When we meet people online, these people are still strangers, and the true identity of these strangers is hidden because we can't actually see them, can we? There are some rules we must follow to keep ourselves safe online. We always ask a trusted grown-up, like a parent, carer or teacher, for permission to go online and make sure that they are near you in case you need them. Keep personal information, so that's your name, where you live, the school you go to, any passwords you have, private. Don't tell anybody. Never arrange to meet someone that you've only met on the internet. Even if you think you know them really well or they seem nice, you never meet somebody online. Never share pictures of yourself with a person that you don't know or you haven't met. Always tell a grown-up if anybody asks you to say or do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. So your top tips. The rules for keeping safe online might be easier to remember if there was a picture to go with each rule. So maybe that's something you could do. You could think about the rules we've talked about, look back at the PowerPoint, at the video, what we said to keep safe, and maybe do a picture. You don't have to do it on this worksheet. You can talk to an adult, put it into a performance, put it on Seesaw, or draw pictures that are top tips to keep you safe from strangers either in the street or online. Okay, your stranger safety map can go back in your pack, and I look forward to seeing it when you bring it back to school, or you can upload it to Seesaw as always. Okay, enjoy.